It's 12:30 on a Saturday afternoon. Chris Soriano with you, 877-337-6666 here on The Fan. And I see on SportsCenter, we have it on the studio, that Kevin Ollie has been fired as the head basketball coach at UConn. He really, outside of his second year where he won the NCAA title, and you could say that was kind of off of a Jim Calhoun recruiting class, Kevin Ollie hasn't done a whole lot as the head coach of UConn basketball. This is what he did in 2012-2013 season. He went 20-10 and 10-8 in the conference. They were not eligible for the postseason. Then in the 2013-2014 season, they had that great year. They go 32-8, 12-6 in the conference, and they win the NCAA championship. 2014-2015 season, 20-15, 10-8 in the conference, tied for fifth. They got bounced in the NIT first round. 2015-2016 season, 25-11, 11-7 in the conference, sixth. They got bounced in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Last year, they were 16-17, 9-9 in the conference. They did not qualify for postseason play. And this year, 14-18, 7-11 in the conference, 8th overall, 59-49 in the conference play for Coach Ollie. 127-79 overall, which is not terrible, but again, you take the 32-8 championship season out in year number 2, and he hasn't done a whole lot. And I know Jim Calhoun had a great body of work at UConn, but he just, from the start, he had his doubters. He brushed them off a little bit by winning a championship in year number 2, and they have come out in full force the last couple of years, especially last year, especially this year, not making postseason play. And he is out. And UConn will be looking for a head coach. Rick Pitino, by the way, says that he is welcome to coming back and coaching. He is welcome to coming back to whoever would trust him. I want to be with someone who believes in me. There is no doubt, folks, that Rick Pitino is one of the best X's and O's coaches in college basketball. Basketball coach in general, Pitino can coach. There's no doubt about that. But would you trust him with your program? There was a lot of bad things going on at Louisville. A lot of bad things. Even if you're a small, say you're a small D3 school, would you want Pitino on campus? I don't think so. Speaking of UConn, before, you know what, we'll get to the Kobe Bryant thing after the 2020. But I saw this. This was a great job by Mushnick. And usually I'm not a Phil Mushnick guy in the post, but he nailed it with Gino Auriemma. And I thought I was the only one that just didn't like this guy. And you know what? This guy has won all these games in a row, and as Mushnick says in his column, he can win 9,000 straight games. I don't care. He doesn't care. And I think there's more people than we know that don't care, that they don't like this guy. He's just a cruel, cruel man. I mean, he has no sympathy. Gino has no... He's one of those coaches